Hello, good morning friends. So welcome to the THS Academy and this is Anjali Singh and I am the member of THS Academy. Friends, today I am going to start my 13th day of 75 hard days English challenge and I will start my day to read books. Member of the Vistry Executive Council to consider the setting up of higher technical institution. The committee headed by NR Sarkar recommended as establishment of 4 institutions on the lines of the Institute of Technology in May 1950. In history, the institution started its journey in the old Hizib detention camp where some of the freedom fighters had sacrificed their lives. In 1951, when the first session started, there were friends. After reading newspaper, I have found some lots of words and I have an idiom which I want to share with you. That is pain in the neck. You can say in Hindi, बहुत परेशान करने वाला आदमी. For example, don't invite your summer friends to the party because they are pain in the neck. We can't bear them. Many dreams, aspirations and ambitions. The one thing that I was fighting against was the lack of time. But I think it's safe to say we all wish we had more of that. Time. As our lives and everything around us seems to be moving, seems to be like somebody played a tape recorder, pressed the fast forward button and left it that way. Friends, after listening video, I have found some difficult word and I have some words which I want to share with you. First one is flick. What is the meaning of flick? In English, to do something very quickly with help of your finger and hand. In Hindi, किसी भी चीज को तेजी से झाड़ना या झटकना. For example, yesterday I went to the fair and there was a lots of dust on my jacket. After coming to my home, I flicked the dust off my jacket. The next one word is squirm. What is the meaning of squirm? In Hindi, झटपटाना या तड़पना. For example, 2 days ago we went for fishing and the fish started squirming when we took that fish on our hand.
Good evening, friends. Today we are gathering here discussion on a topic: should liquor shop be banned or not? So, friends, in my opinion, it should be not banned because, friends, as we know, liquor is the good source of revenue for a state and country. As I want to give example of Uttarakhand, in annually revenue of our Uttarakhand is 2,468 crore rupees annually. So we can imagine how big amount is this. So by this amount, government can give facility to their citizen. Friends, just think if government will be ban liquor, so people just change and they just use to hooch, which is the poor quality of liquor. So just they use to hooch.
So according to me that liquor shop should be banned. Because of that nowadays crime rates is going on everywhere and because of liquor most of the housewife they have to face a lots of problem in their house. According to me that for the crime rates it's causes of liquor.
Yes, ma'am, I partially agree with you. Recently there is 5 states in our nation which totally ban liquor in their state. I want to give example of Bihar. In 2016 there is liquor ban in Bihar, but what happened after liquor ban? They are just using hooch. And we can read on newspaper many times. Many people lost their life due to this hooch because it's poor quality of liquor.
Yes, liquor should be banned because I think liquor shop should be banned because liquor is detrimental to health. It has lots of bad effect on our health and the people who are boozer over time they start to develop lots of health related issue like liver related issue, kidney related issue and heart related issue. And I think liquor is also a bone of contention between families and fights. So liquor shop should be banned.
In our tradition, I think in a family, suppose the person is going to get married and if they invite to some relatives, firstly they will say that I think that no, if the liquor you will give the liquor to us also, after that we will come, and after that we will just, if you will not give to us, if you will not distribute that liquor in the marriage, after that I think they will feel very bad. Yeah, they didn't distribute. We make the tradition in the marriage. I think that it is not important to the liquor should be available in your marriage. It is really bad.
Definitely, I agree with you. But in the present scenario, our mindset is if you provide liquor, then it will show your status of symbol. But we have to survive in our locality, in society. In society, we need to show our status.
But people don't want to change their mindset. As you sir mentioned that we need to show up in our society. People has this thinking. Yeah, we need to show up in our society, and after that they spend lots of money in not only marriage, every occasion. If the birthday is going on in someone family, after that the liquor distribute over there. We make I think these type of traditions.
There are many Christians in India. If we ban the liquor in the marriage, so it shows that we are not respecting their culture. So I think we all say that India is a sovereign country. So after that, it will a cause of discrimination in India.
And
How
also
it will discrimination in India?
That we are not supporting the culture of Christian.
yes, I appreciate my buddy's point. Friends, in our country, we share border with 8 different nations. There is 8 countries who share border with us, and we are not developed nation. We are developing nation, and these 8 nation also developing nation. If we compare these nation, these nation has not good facilities, and the government also not strong. What happen if in our nation liquors will be banned? Same time these nation will be illegally illegally send liquor in our nation. For example, there is Myanmar, there is Bangladesh, there is Sri Lanka, there is Maldives. These nation, if we ban liquor, so definitely these nation by illegal manner send liquor in our nation. So it will be not good our nation, because people will pay money for those foreign country, and also they will not pay tax. So it will be not good for our nation. And as my friend mentioned, in Christian culture, if liquor will be banned in our nation, so for according to their culture, they will get liquor by illegal manner. So it's not good.
Friends, I have completed my all tasks to read Bhagavad Gita, and today what did I learn in Bhagavad Gita that I want to share with you, and that is focus on performing duties and actions without being attached to the results. Jai Shri Krishna friends, today I have completed my 13th day of 75 hard days English challenge, and really friends, I want to make you understand, if you really want to improve yourself, you can start your 75 hard days English challenge. We will meet in next session.